welcome back to Mvip, the place where we explore the most exciting machines on four wheels and dive deep into the world of luxury, performance, and innovation. If you love cars that blend history with futuristic design, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned because today, we're going to talk about something truly special at the 2026 Cadillac Allante. A name that disappeared decades ago, but if it were to make a comeback, it could redefine American luxury for a new generation. Let's imagine what this stunning convertible could look like, what kind of technology it might bring, and most importantly, what it could cost. So buckle up, because this one is going to be exciting. To understand where the 2026 Cadillac Allante could go, we have to look back at where it came from. The original Cadillac Allante was introduced in 1987 as a two-door luxury convertible built to compete with the European elite cars like the Mercedes-Benz SL and Jaguar XJS. It had an interesting story behind it. Cadillac designed it in the United States, but the bodies were handcrafted in Italy by the famous design house Pininfarina. Those bodies were then flown across the Atlantic on specially modified airplanes to be assembled in Detroit. That alone made it one of the most ambitious automotive projects of its time. The Allante combined Italian style with American power and luxury, but despite its charm, it struggled with high production costs and some performance issues. By 1993, Cadillac ended its production. But even today, the Allante stands as a symbol of boldness and craftsmanship, a car that dared to be different. Now, fast forward to 2026. The automotive world has completely changed. Electric vehicles are dominating conversations, technology has become the soul of modern cars, and luxury brands are competing not just on power, but also on innovation and sustainability. Cadillac itself is transforming rapidly under General Motors' Ultium electric platform, which powers their new generation of EVs like the Lyriq and the Celestiq. So, what if Cadillac decided to bring back the Allante as a flagship electric convertible? That's what we're going to imagine today. The 2026 Cadillac Allante could be a masterpiece of modern design and engineering, an electric luxury convertible that blends nostalgia with cutting-edge technology. Imagine a sleek, low-slung two-seater with flowing lines inspired by the original Allante but updated with the sharp, sculpted language Cadillac is known for today. A bold front grille with the new illuminated Cadillac emblem, thin vertical LED headlights, and a retractable roof that folds away seamlessly at the push of a button. Every inch of this car would scream sophistication and elegance. Under the hood, or more precisely under the floor, would sit Cadillac's Ultium battery system. Given how performance-focused this model would be, it could feature a dual-motor setup delivering around 600 horsepower and nearly 700 pound-feet of torque. That kind of power could propel the 2026 Allante from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 3.2 seconds, making it as fast as many European sports cars. And despite the performance, it would still offer a range of around 320 to 350 miles on a full charge, giving it both thrill and practicality. Inside the cabin, the Allante would continue Cadillac's push into ultra-luxury territory. You could expect a minimalist yet highly luxurious design, a soft nappa leather, recycled metals, handcrafted wood, and even customizable interior themes. A curved LED display would stretch across the dashboard, serving as both an instrument cluster and infotainment system. Cadillac's latest Super Cruise hands-free driving technology would come standard, along with advanced voice controls and a fully digital cockpit. Sound insulation would be top-notch, with active noise cancellation and a 20-speaker AC premium audio system to create a concert-like experience even when the roof is down. And of course, comfort would be unmatched. Heated and ventilated seats, massage functions, adaptive ambient lighting, wireless charging pads, and even scent diffusers could all be part of the package. The 2026 Allante wouldn't just be about speed or looks, it would be about creating an experience, a statement of what American luxury feels like in the electric era. But let's talk about reality for a moment. Making a convertible, especially an electric one, is no small task. Convertibles need extra structural reinforcement to maintain rigidity, and that adds weight, something Fs already struggle with due to their heavy batteries. So, Cadillac would need to focus heavily on lightweight materials like aluminium and carbon fiber to keep the performance sharp. The roof mechanism would also need to be designed for reliability and elegance, something that aligns with the car's luxurious personality. Another challenge would be positioning. Cadillac already has its hands full with the Lyriq and Celestiq, and both are high-end electric models. The Celestiq, for instance, is ultra-exclusive, rumored to cost over $300,000. So, the 2026 Allante would likely sit just below that, still expensive, but more attainable for enthusiasts who want exclusivity and open-air luxury. Now, the million-dollar question: how much would this dream machine cost? Considering its position as a halo model, the technology involved, and the craftsmanship, the 2026 Cadillac Allante would likely start around $180,000. That would put it in the same territory as luxury convertibles like the Mercedes-AMG SL63 or the Porsche Taycan Turbo Cabriolet if such a model existed. Higher trims or limited editions, featuring bespoke paint options, unique interiors, and performance upgrades, could easily push the price past $250,000 or even $300,000. In markets outside the United States, the price could be significantly higher once import taxes and luxury duties are factored in. For example, in places like the Middle East or South Asia, the on-road cost could easily cross $400,000, making it a rare sight and a true symbol of status. Performance-wise, this new Allante would target the balance between grand touring comfort and sports car excitement. Its dual-motor all-wheel drive setup would give it incredible traction and control, while adaptive air suspension would ensure smooth rides in city conditions and tight body control during spirited driving. The steering would likely be electronically adjustable, providing comfort at low speeds and precision at high speeds. And with regenerative braking systems, the car would recover energy efficiently, extending range and enhancing the overall driving experience. Visually, it would stand out. Think of a car that combines the grace of a modern Cadillac Lyriq with the sportiness of an Italian roadster. It would have a long hood, short rear deck, and elegant proportions that pay homage to the original Allante while being completely futuristic. With frameless windows, sleek door handles, and 21-inch forged alloy wheels, it would be as beautiful as it is powerful. And just imagine how it would feel driving through the city streets or along a coastal highway with the top down, the sound of silence replaced by a gentle electric hum. The world around you reflecting on its polished surfaces, the scent of the ocean mixing with the luxury of handcrafted leather inside. That's the kind of emotional connection Cadillac would aim to deliver with this car. As the automotive world heads deeper into electrification, cars like the imagined 2026 Cadillac Allante represent the bridge between nostalgia and the future. They remind us that even in a world driven by technology and efficiency, there's still room for art, emotion, and passion in design. The Allante name could once again become a symbol of American innovation, a car that celebrates both freedom and progress. So, would the world be ready for the return of the Cadillac Allante in 2026? I believe it would. Luxury brands are rediscovering their heritage to inspire their future, and Cadillac has the history, the technology, and the ambition to make it happen. Thank you for watching Autumn VIP. If you enjoyed this deep dive into what the 2026 Cadillac Allante could be, Make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive stories, reviews, and future car concepts. Until next time, this is Mvip signing off. Stay curious, stay passionate, and keep driving your dreams forward.